In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. There was one woman in history so wicked that even the Qur'an mentions her fate, eternal punishment in hellfire. She was rich, powerful, and feared by many, yet none of it could save her. This is a shocking story of Umm Jamil, the woman whose hatred for Islam knew no limits. Umm Jamil was born into one of the most influential tribes in Mecca, the Quraysh. Her father, Harb bin Umayyah, was a well-respected leader, making her part of an elite family. She grew up privileged, surrounded by wealth and power. She married Abu Lahab, one of the richest men in Mecca. This marriage only increased her arrogance. She loved luxury, attention, and status, but behind the riches, she had a sharp tongue and a bitter heart. She thrived on gossip, spreading lies and tearing down those she envied. And when Prophet Muhammad came with the message of Islam, she saw him as a threat to everything she valued. When Prophet Muhammad announced that he was sent by Allah, Umm Jamil was furious. She wasn't concerned about the truth. Her only worry was losing power. Islam's message of equality threatened the social structure she benefited from. If people followed the Prophet, she and her husband would lose their influence. Instead of seeking the truth, she waged war against it. Umm Jamil did not just reject Islam, she became one of its biggest enemies. She spread lies about Prophet Muhammad, calling him a magician, a liar, and a madman. She encouraged others to attack him and his followers. Her cruelty didn't stop at words. She placed thorns and sharp stones on the Prophet's path, hoping to injure him. She incited violence against Muslims, using her wealth to bribe others into persecuting them. She was relentless in her hatred, but she didn't realize that she was sealing her own fate. One day, her husband Abu Lahab publicly insulted the Prophet. In response, Allah revealed Surah Al-Masad, cursing Abu Lahab and his wife for eternity. May the hands of Abu Lahab be ruined, and ruined is he. His wealth will not avail him, nor that which he gained. He will enter to burn in a fire of blazing flame, and his wife as well, the carrier of firewood. Around her neck is a rope of twisted fiber. Quran 111:1-5. The words carrier of firewood describe her habit of spreading lies and causing harm, but also predict her punishment in the afterlife. When Umm Jamil heard this revelation, she was furious. She stormed out, holding a large stone, planning to attack the Prophet in the Kaaba. But by Allah's will, she was unable to see him, though he was sitting right there. Her rage grew, but her time was running out. As Islam spread, Umm Jamil and Abu Lahab's power weakened. Their wealth and status, which they once relied on, became useless. When the Muslims migrated to Medina, Mecca was hit with hardship. Abu Lahab, once a wealthy man, died a humiliating death from a painful disease. People were too disgusted to even touch his body. As for Umm Jamil, history remembers her not as a woman of honor, but as a symbol of evil. Despite all her efforts, Umm Jamil couldn't stop Islam. The message of Allah spread across the world, while her name remains a warning of what happens to those who fight the truth. This is a powerful reminder. Wealth, power, and status mean nothing if the heart is filled with arrogance and hatred. May Allah protect us from the path of Umm Jamil and guide us to the truth. If you found this story insightful, don't forget to follow for more powerful lessons from the history of Islam. Thank you.